So this is gonna be a real quick why men go their own way story time video. So so I guess my semi Me Too story is my very last time doing security. I had like 8 security jobs, but the very last time I was at this elementary school, and there was this substitute teacher from Turkey, a white chick from Turkey, shaped like one too. She I I guess like grabbed like her attention, grabbed hold of me for I don't know what reason. So she just out the blue started coming to my area every day for her break, every single day. And it got to the point to where everybody would like joke around and say, "Oh, where's your girlfriend?" Stuff like that. So it came time where I guess she was questioned on it or something, whatever. But actually, to one point where somebody actually noticed it, like really bad, was it's the end of the day, everybody's going home, and she's just like telling me to come here to her car so bad, like the teacher actually just started laughing. So she was the more aggressive. She was the aggressive person in the situation, because she, again, for one, she was married, and she was like going through some type of something. She had just I told she was shaped like a turkey. She really like seriously shaped like a turkey, and so I'm not the aggressor in the situation. I was barely into it. So I guess when it came down to it and she got questioned by, I guess, the principal or somebody, I got word from a few people that worked there. Some people in the office, some people not in the office, etc. They said that this chick went and said that I made her uncomfortable or some shit like that. And the only thing she could really be talking about was she could say that I was coming on to her, or she couldn't say I threatened her, for one, because threaten her for what? Threaten to where? Or I mean, she could have. I don't know. But like that morning that they said she did it, because that day I just abruptly just got a text saying, "Don't show up today." She texted me that morning before, like after he did, and asked me, "Was I okay?" Which, like, so this is a weird little thing that happened. It's the obvious evidence right there that she was lying. But I mean, it wasn't like it was charges being pressed, so I just said what the fuck ever and let it go. And again, because there was so many different people that told me, I knew it was true, and the amount of detail that they had, that where she was claiming that I was making her uncomfortable. So if I was making you uncomfortable, why would you text me afterwards? Which is so weird that when you see these stories about women who, do the whole, I was, harassed or abused or whatever, there's always afterwards activity. Always. How, like, if somebody's like harassing me, I'm not going to go make a claim and then afterwards be in a face. It doesn't make any sense. So now you have men where not only do they not want to marry women because of the laws, but a lot of men just don't even want to work with women. And I haven't gotten to that point, but I understand why they're there, because it's really a high risk, literally, to just be in the building with a woman. Literally. That's not being exaggerative. That's not being over the top. That's not being any of that. it's really a huge. I hope this shit. Damn it. I hope y'all heard me. But it's really a huge risk with this working with a woman if you're a man. Because if anything does, it's a lot, and a lot of people have this thing where they just like to drag somebody down, or be just the what the word am I looking for, to just bring them down. I can't find the word I'm looking for, but to sabotage them. That's it. And one of the easy ways for a woman to sabotage a man is claim that he did something to her, or he came at her a wrong way. She doesn't really have to prove it, because this chick didn't have to prove it. And and even if you don't actually in his life, you can get him moved. You can make it a really uncomfortable environment for him. So when men say, "Oh, I don't want to work with women," I don't see it as him being sexist. I see it as him being honestly smart. So, although I can't, in my case, claim that that's the only reason, because I was a shitty. Fun fact: I was a shitty security guard. I think the closest I came to secure something was leaning against the door on my phone. But that topped it off though, so I'm blaming it on that. And that was my story on my slight Me Too story. So if you got one, explain in the comment section, or drop a link in the comment section. Like the video. I'm out.